Hi, hello, and welcome to our channel The Twisted. Today, we have brought you the recent heartbreaking news in Mauritius, where the locals are battling a petrol spill that is wreaking havoc on our environment and livelihoods. In July, a Japanese cargo ship ran aground and leaked tons of fuel and toxins into one of the most beautiful lagoons on the island. The extent of the damage to the ecosystems will take a long time to analyze. Also, most people on the coastline depend on the lagoon for survival. People's lives will remain affected for years. The island nation of Mauritius hosts breathtaking marine and terrestrial ecosystems of international importance, including the Blue Bay Marine Park and its 1,000-year-old brine coral. On July 25th, the Japanese cargo ship MV Wakashio deviated from the international shipping lanes and ran aground on a Mauritian coral reef, cracking the hull. It held approximately 3,800 metric tons of fuel and after 12 days stranded on the reef without adequate government efforts to deal with the crisis. Leaked 1,000 metric tons of toxic fuel into one of the most beautiful lagoons on the island. On August 15th, the ship finally cracked into two, drenching sensitive marine life in even more toxins. The extent of the population and its long-term impacts on marine life will take time to analyze and must be continually monitored. Four precious ecosystems in the Magog Lagoon, including two Ramsar sites or wetland sites of recognized international importance, have already suffered biological and chemical impacts. The world-famous Blue Bay Marine Park, home to the ancient brine coral and other unique coral species, sea turtle, transit and incredible fish species, and Point Jesney, a 22-hectare mangrove forest 1.2 kilometers away. The magical islet Île aux Aigrettes, one of the most prominent nature reserves in the Indian Ocean, a 25-hectare island just offshore. It contains some of the rarest species on the planet and is a refuge for unique trees, shrubs, and flowers such as ebony and the calvaria tree that was once thought to be entirely dependent on the dobo for its survival, and the dragon plant or bois chandelier. All of these have been on the brink of extinction and have been painstakingly tended for many years. The lagoon itself had just been revitalized after years of hard work and was teeming with marine species and blooming corals. But all this regeneration is threatened, and it's a race against time to remove the oil before coral spawning starts. The natural ecosystems are not the only ones to suffer from this catastrophic spill. Many people on the coastline depend on the lagoon for their very survival. The whole chain from pleasure craft owners, drivers, fishmongers, and pineapple sellers will be affected for years. Without a clean lagoon, they can't provide for their families or send their kids to school. They have already been severely hit by COVID-19. UN data shows that inequality is rising and poverty expanding. Those operating in the informal sector will be left furthest behind unless we join together to ensure they are supported. Why was the ship sailing so dangerously close to the reef? Why have the Japanese companies involved, Nagasaki Shipping and Mitsui OSK Lines, one of the largest and wealthiest shipping companies in the world, done so little since the ship ran aground? What is their plan for reducing the damage to the environment and the pain and suffering of those whose livelihoods depend on it? We volunteers are stepping in, but it's not enough. We need to be louder and more powerful together. Thank you all for watching this video. If you all really like this video, please click on the like button and share as much you can. Most importantly, subscribe to our channel and tap on the bell icon. Thank you.